Grand Rising, and welcome back to my channel, Inner Wisdom 33. And this is a reading for Cancer. Remember, this is a timeless message, and if it resonates, please don't forget to like and subscribe to help grow the channel. All right, so let's get a message for Cancer. What messages does Cancer need to hear right now? Messages from the divine for Cancer. Cancer, how are you doing today? Hope all is well. All right. Let's get a message from the universe for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know or hear right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? Okay, we got a couple that flew out. So let's see. We have Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. We have Air Guardian. Shift your perception. And then we have Spring. See your seeds grow. Okay, so Cancer, right now I see that you're receiving some kind of healing coming in. Something with your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is being healed, or you need to open your heart chakra to healing information. Maybe there's a lot of things in your heart that you shut down. And right now is the time to open your heart so you can heal whatever past traumas or whatever past hurts. So in life you could move forward, okay? Because some people feel like if you tuck away that, that hurt, that everything gonna be well, but it's gonna start to show itself in other parts of your life. So we need to deal with healing the trauma, Cancer. Then we have the Air Guardian. Shift your perception. So it's time to open your third eye chakra, okay? You need to stop seeing the world from a certain viewpoint or perspective, and you need to start to widen your scope, because this world is vast, okay? You need to step outside of what you've been taught, what you're seeing on TV, what you've been listening to, and really trying to shift into a new perspective. Once you do that, once you heal the heart, shift your perception. So that's heart chakra and third eye chakra energy. You need to get those chakras balanced and in alignment. Once you do that work, you're gonna see your abundance start to flow in even more, okay? You're gonna be like this hair, this rabbit hair. You know how fertile they could be. They're very abundant. So once you start working on these areas, your life is gonna improve in so many ways. Under the bottom, we have track down your fears and desires. So yes, something that you're bottling up in your heart, and it feels scary to bring it up. Sometimes when we dealing with our traumas and stuff like that, we don't want to face them because the shadow can look very scary to us. But this is the time to go into the darkness. If you see this hunter, there's darkness behind of him. So, and he has his arrow. So even if you're scared, you still need to move forward, Cancer. Okay? So let's get some tarot messages to go with this to further clarify. Cancer. Let's get some clarifying messages for Cancer. All right, Cancer. Yes, Cancer, you're feeling a little closed off here. All right. Come on, Cancer, fellow water sign. Let's see what's going on. Let's get to the root of the issues here. Why does Cancer have the Medicine Guardian here? Why does Cancer have the Medicine Guardian? We have the King of Wands. Let's get two more. King We have the Three of Swords. One more. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. All right. So with the King of Wands, Cancer, I see that you're a born leader here. You're very charismatic. And you have a lot of charm. You have a lot of power here, Cancer. So the reason you probably get in the Medicine Guardian is that the divine wants you to step into your leadership role. But you can't really get into this leadership role until you heal the past traumas, okay? To be a real effective leader, you need to work on that part of yourself too. You can't just push it aside, because it's going to keep coming up in different ways for you. Okay, and then we have the Three of Swords here. So there's some kind of heartbreak that you have to deal with, some kind of loss, some kind of depression here, possibly that you're dealing with. And the divine is saying one way to deal with it is start to write out what it is you're feeling, write out what it is that you think may have been causing you this depression or this anxiety or whatever you've been going through. More than likely it has to deal with love, because we have this heart here with the swords going through it. So you need healing from probably a past love relationship. And they're saying shift your perception. So, you know, what could you have learned from this experience? Sometimes we get hurt, you know, because we need it. We need to open up our perception to other ways of living, other things in life. Okay, so everything that goes wrong, don't take it personal. It's an opportunity for you to grow. Okay, so that's definitely why the Medicine Guardian is coming in. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles that deals with, you know, self-sufficiency, luxury, financial gain, things like that. So if you want your pentacles to grow, if you want to enjoy the fruits of your labor even more, we need to do the inner healing work. We really need to do that inner healing work. And under the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. So you definitely have the courage. You need to practice this type of self-love. Healing your heart chakra, doing the inner work. This is a form of self-love. Okay? This is how can you love others if you don't even want to work on yourself? That's a form of self-love, working on the past traumas and things like that. So you need to start writing. Maybe you don't know exactly what it is causing you this pain, but if you start to journal, spend more time in solitude and meditate, it'll start coming up, okay? And it's time to start facing those traumas. Start researching shadow work and things like that. And at least that'll be a start. So let's get some, like a healing message for you, Cancer. Let me cut this deck really quick. Let's get some, like a healing message for you to take with you, Cancer. This is a long deck. It's kind of hard to shuffle, but we'll get it. Okay, Cancer. What healing message does Cancer need right now? Okay, this one. You see, it says inner work. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts toward the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. This oracle card just sum up everything that I have to say. I'm going to read it from this sentence once again. I'm going to read the whole thing. It says inner work. Same thing we were speaking of. It said, God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts toward the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. Cancer, just remember that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Most of us, almost all of us, been through some type of trauma, you know, in our life, something that really brought us to a low, some type of heartbreak. Some of us had mild depression, what we would think. But the thing is, some of us are starting to do the healing work now. And though it mightn't feel good, it's gonna benefit you in the long run. Okay? In this material world, in your material life, you will see it. Once you start to do the work, you see how much even better your life goes, okay? So it don't make sense to just hide away and put all of that trauma away in the darkness, because it'll come up in different ways. So I want to leave you with that message, Cancer. I want you to start doing the inner work, the inner healing, and just know that Archangel Gabriel is here by your side to assist you, okay? So call on a higher power if that's what you need. Seek the information. There's plenty of ways out there that you can try to start healing yourself, okay? And if you can't do it on your own, seek professional help. All right, Cancer, once again, thank you for coming through. Please like and subscribe, and take care.